Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, hello. See if I can hear myself. I can't hear myself, so that's good. Hello, everyone. We are here for tier 3. And I'm breathing into my mic, which is horrendous. Tier 3, second round, here at my favourite track. Yeah, there was no sound peak because I hadn't used my voice box in my own human. I don't know what the game it sounds at, but if it's too loud or whatever, let me know. Right, so I think it's short quality. Yep, that's what the thing says. So, wait for this amazing game to load, and we'll be there. Hello, everyone. I do have the chat up, so if you want to shout abuse at me, feel free. I'm loaded in. Oh, and it's raining. How is that possible? I mean, Abu Dhabi gets about 0.5% rain in about 5 years. That probably is a fact. I'll Google how much rain. Get a year. Abu Dhabi gets 1.7 inches of rain a year. There's the fact for today. I don't know why I'm meaty, but hello, lemons. And we're gonna restart it because unless Abu Dhabi has moved continent, I don't think there's gonna be any rain. So we shall leave the lobby. I would apologise, but it's not my fault. Right. Been a while since I streamed. What commands are there I can do? Right, let's join the lobby again, if I can find who it is. Yeah, it's gonna not work. How's everyone doing this fine, lovely, amazing evening? Let's see what slash commands we can do. Announce message. What does that mean? So does the Discord thing so Discord. That does. Ooh, surely TikTok has one. TikTok's the main department. So there we go. Right, so wait for everyone to load in, which will take a century. And then we'll get back to short quality. Not really much I can say. I can find some facts about Abu Dhabi. Non-F1 related, because everyone usually goes F1 related. It's the capital of the UAE. That's about it. It's famous for its pearls. Zero carbon, zero waste car-free city is Abu Dhabi. Alright, that's enough of that. Current wind is at 11 miles an hour to the north. Or coming from the north. Probably coming from the north. Yep, well, that's the facts done for today. Got that out of the way. Just getting the lobby sorted out, settings, and this game's amazing, so you have to. You can't just load in the settings, they're usually all over the place. It just shows how good this game is. It's better than the last one, but no, it's not much not much to beat. I'll say the music's good though. I added good music into it. Well, this is fun. Oh, it's Kieran. How are you, Mr. Froome? I'm fine. I should be able to see who's all in the lobby now. Well, you could do that. See, not in the lobby, the stream. Hide stream. Oh no, I don't want that. I want that back. Oh, I don't know how to get that back now. Well. Oh, there we go. Now I can see it. Who's all in here? Rambo's in here. Hasn't said anything. I see that. Pete's in here. Probably some bots as well. Guide the Raid. Who redeemed Guide the Raid? How many people in the lobby at the minute? 13. Can't remember what we had. I'm good. 13. I presume that's your birthday and now you're 13. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm good. 13 people. Oh, 13 people. Oh, you're not. Wait, I think you are 13. I can't remember. Oh, he's 14. 14 now. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna use this time to urinate. Right, I'm back, and we're still sitting in this lobby. Nice. I ran out of facts, so can't do anything about that. Fourteen and 9. From today, people can start losing their seats if they haven't ticked it. If you don't tick it twice, they can start losing their seats now. So if there are any people that have done that, you will be dropped. I think straight to non-driver. I don't think you even get moves reserve. A little esports update, as I'm sure you all would love to know. Um, um, I literally forgot what I was saying. Yeah, esports. So was it yesterday? One of the days. So we had to do 2 qualifications in TRC. The first one was to qualify into another race. We qualified into that, and then the second one, it decided what division you race in. There's 4 other teams, so we're in Division 2 with an amazing group. ETE was one of them. I know that. Oh, I'm not gonna find it now. TMG possibly. TMG. Where are the bloody announcements? Here we go. TMG, and AEM is our Div 2. What other ones are we in? We're in AEC, Tier 2 and Tier 1. Moving on. Moving on, Tier 1. We are. No. Yeah, we're in tier 1. I think we're in tier 2. Yes. You can tell I'm really up to speed with these sorts of things. And then IC, but I don't know if that's... Oh yeah, we've done one race on IC, I think we've qualified for that. So all the races we've been in, we have qualified for. Otherwise I'm gonna look really stupid. But I think so. Ugh. Oh, I just ran over my toe with my freaking chair. I don't know what's taking so long. Oh, my toe. Still wet on this lobby. There's also someone called that races. I think he's an academy driver for us. I'd have to check. He is an academy driver. He's called F1ABEEZ Hypno or Hypnotics. I'm trying to keep this kind of family friendly. So I'm not gonna say anything about him. And we're actually starting now. But we're starting. It's wet. I hope it's not wet, because I think that's why we restarted, to make sure it wasn't wet. Because Abu Dhabi gets about 44 millimeters of rain a year. Not saying it's impossible, but extremely unlikely. So we're going to short quality. Take about 18 minutes, but probably 20 to 25. Given this game's loading times, then Abu Dhabi, how many laps are in Abu Dhabi? High 20s probably. 28 probably, that's what I'd say. Maybe more than that, I don't know. And why is it raining again? This time I think it's full wet. This is worse wet. Well, what we're witnessing now is more rain than Abu Dhabi gets a year. I say that what's just fallen there is more than Abu Dhabi gets a year. So we've just broken a new record. We'll have to be updated. But we have the first driver going out, being it George in the Ferrari. I will get the stuff up, I presume. We're not going to restart the lobby. Do we want that? Telemetry? I don't know. See how good his trail braking is. I hope the race is better. So obviously, this new game, we have the new updated Abu Dhabi. I still don't really know where to brake around that corner. I prefer the old layout, just because I really like Abu Dhabi. A few drivers coming out now. I'm sure very few of them would have practiced for wet Abu Dhabi. I don't really practice anyway. McLaren is going to win, says Cams. Who's in the McLaren? Sammy. Sammy's the only one in the McLaren. Sammy's going to win. So, this... Oh, I missed the corner. That's also been updated. But the one back there was also updated. These ones here, like real life, have been widened. That curb is now further away. That curb's actually got a bit of a lip on it now. And that one I always understood. No, he's gonna win, right? In the session. not this session. Yes, you're a different driver. I expect your team is from me. Right. George is on a flying lap. We will hop into broadcast. Hopefully the sound is all good. I haven't changed it since I streamed last. So we'll go on board so we can see the lines into these corners. No DRS because it's wet. Something you don't say. And basically the tier so I win every turn. Braking at the 100-meter board. The apex very gentle. And at the first, which is interesting. I'm sure I presume he's running automatic gears. This corner I completely don't know how to do, so I'm gonna have to watch a YouTube tutorial on that. But you can lose the rear here in the dry, so I can't imagine why slightly away. It's new alert, got a yellow flag, get out of the way. There's some, very gingerly lap. Haven't practiced for it, so I'm saying I don't know how to do automatic gears. Suggestible, I'm gonna win. Last corner, I'm braking there, and it's gonna be a 137.1. Expect that will be the quickest lap. Go box. Next one to set lap. It's too big. Into the final corner. Doesn't use the curb. He's wet. And he sets a 37.15, so very close between Clopas and George. And then 50 Ghent, I hope that's what it do. You reckon you can turn game volume down a bit? Okay, I'll turn it down a bit. Right, I hope that's better. I turned it down by like 2 clicks, so you can go one more, otherwise you don't hear it. Kieran Froome, the legend that he is going into this. I'd like to say it's turn 15. I think that's too early. Oh yeah, he's losing the rear end a bit there. Ooh, he's sliding around in there. He's got his foot down. And Luke's sets a 136.2 into the 36s quite a lot, so he's the one that's pushing it a bit more. Turn it back up. The Scottish accent hurts. I don't really have a Scottish accent, but you know. Kieran slots in at 7th. Sammy goes into 4th as well, and McLaren at Kappa is going to win. Where's the Wetmeister? Or Veltmeister? There he is, he's out now. Gonna block everyone's lap. Who can we watch? Who's going? Toto Wolff has invalidated. Ads is also invalidated. Okay. Everyone else I presume is coming back into the pits. I've said that George kind of looks like he's pushing, but round here he goes. It is automatic gears, don't know how he does it, but we'll keep going on about it. See when he breaks. Yeah, Kieran Froome pushed it around there. Almost too much. I'll say the wet tyres look quite good. Oh, and he's invalidated. Easy to run right there, and also there. But he's to do that. We'll go down. Sorry for flicking through everything. Could have just LT'd it twice. They seem to big on the left. Why is it so big? I don't want it to be so big. Can't do it. Right, so the 100 meter turns in very slow, but it's wet. In second, really. Don't like being in second. Stuck at work, unfortunately. Oh, that's Pete, right. It goes sparking away. We set a purple sector 2, but then the old game said that. It's made by the same people, so. Using the curb is what I like to see. So I think this is turn 15. Or 16, one of them, anyway. Can't be. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I need to validate there, easy to do. A bit harder because you usually go into the wall. Makes throws at least 20% interested. He's pitted, where's Trav? There he is. He likes the wet. Some say too much. Where's he gonna break? Yeah, he set a purple sector 2 and that's never gonna happen. So the game's definitely wrong. Is the rear... the rear's okay there. Didn't use the curb. I think everyone takes a different line through that corner though. Down into here, really hard braking zone to get right. Especially in the wet. Tricky, yeah, everyone's running wide there. Cheeky track extension from the owner. I will have to note that down. I'll possibly give him a league ban for that. And look at the dirty man. He's just cheating. There's no other word for it. Cheating. But he's going again. Does he have battery? Looks like he's in the 40%. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Maybe like a 4. Oh, and he's just all over the track. Not on the track. Yeah. He's back out now. No, he hasn't. He just. I don't know what. He's better have backed out because that is complete corner cutting. David somehow managed not to invalidate and get a lap in. A Red Bull. That Red Bull looks amazing and wet. The light's shining on it as well. Oh, there's gonna be an accident here. And there's a Ferrari behind him. Please, oh, it's an Alfa Romeo. Please get out of the way. David could be on another lap, so he can get away with it. Lucky sod. He's maybe just giving him a toe. Is that Alex? Oh, he's on a lap. Fair enough. He's on a lap. Trav is validated again. Total Wolf is leaving sector 2 in a minute. Turns it in. Oh, I never know when to get the power around here. He doesn't use any of the track, but he's wet, so we'll let them off. I don't know if the race is wet. I'd hope not, given that the amount of rain we're having now is more than Abu Dhabi gets a year on average. Ooh, bit all over the place. Tracks into the final corner, misses the apex. Here he goes. Well, he gets a lap in. It's the slowest one so far, but he gets a lap in. So Travis is on it again, but we're giving him too much airtime. But there's no one else on a lap, so. Oh, the first corner will be chaotic, whether dry or wet. Travis apparently got purple sector 1, but again, he's not quick enough, so I would expect that's wrong. Let's see how he's staying in 7th for a long time. Breaks at it just before the 100 meter, and yeah, he's braked too early there because he's had to completely come off the brake. And he's still in 1st. Does he use automatic gears as well? I hate these people. Let's see how he does this corner. I hate it. Like staying in 7th. You can see there is a dry line there, so that's what they want to take. Race is wet. Right. Oh, Travis pushed it right there very nicely. Got the braking done. Where he invalidated before. Jimmy's still using controller because that looked very gingerly. That corner right there is it's flat and dry. Like, it's flat in the wet if you've got big cojones. But Travis goes third, 36.7, but Luke is on a 35.8, and that's a good lap there. Sammy's still sitting fourth. He's out on another lap though, on fresh tyres. Don't know if this is it. He's on automatic gears as well. What are these people doing? Ads 36.4. We're getting closer to Luke. The only driver not to set a lap is Epic Winks in the Haas. He's on out. Like now, everyone's almost out. A good lap from Dave. We've got 4 minutes 40 left. So to get out, I don't know if my time's right, but you're going to want to be out the pits with 2 minutes to go. Give yourself enough time to get around. Tyre, this game's very different. I don't know how it is in the wet, but you can't really do 2 consecutive laps, unlike the last game where you could get away with it. This game, it does take a lot more toll on your tyres, and battery is usually below 50% as well. Don't know why we're watching Luke. Tyre warm up now coming out the pits is a big issue. You usually can't brake for anything coming out the pits. Toto Wolf's invalidated. I'm getting emails left, right and centre. Who have we got that needs to improve on? I like Brownie. Coming around the final corner now. Ads! We've got Luke's retired. Where's he binned it? He binned it there. He must have lost it on that raised curb. That's a shame, because he won't be able to improve now. Ad just beat his lap by 2/10 of a second. Question is, can someone like David beat it now? Let's look at the splits. He's got a bit wide, his rear is a bit loosey-goosey. Probably breathing into my mic a bit. See where he brakes. Just before. It's epic, perfect. Stays in second, is he using automatic gears as well? Break the 100 metre board here. Just before it. And David Sally went third at 36.3. David got the braking spot on there. Ooh, he took too much of that sausage curve there. So it kind of bumps you over to the left. Can't get the power down as early. So he's going to be losing time all the way up the straight. Going to keep the momentum up behind his corner. Struggled to get in the power, didn't use all the track. Even Freedom has pits. Oh, got that spot on there. Let's keep it intact. Don't invalidate around here. Nice. And this corner is usually flat. That Red Bull does it very good, I have to say. Here he comes around the final corner. It's good. Oh, he's 3/10 slower. Alex Brownie is now beating David. Don't know if David will get another chance. Unless he's going for one straight away. He's got no ERS. Went to be watching Travis on fresh tyres as well, but Sammy's there. Maybe going to start another lap. Just put the telemetry up so I can see. He's got a battery to go, never mind, so he's not going to do well. David's probably going for another one. Travis, we'll watch Travis. Aaron, oh, we got someone that my time must be wrong, because there's no way he's getting around there like. Yeah, look at the grip, it's absolutely amazing. I love Travis doing all that. But it's just before the 50-meter board. I'm going to move that out of the way so we can see what we're doing here. Let's move all that out of the way. Watch Travis. Car ahead of him. Staying in 7th again there. See where he brakes. 100-meter board. Avoids that red swastika. Want to avoid that one as well. Oh, this is going to be bad. He did slow down, so his laps going to be validated, I presume. Yeah, that's not bad. But will he have lost too much time is the question. My time must be wrong because Azur's just went out. I'm going to call him Azur because I like it. People are getting the braking spot on for that corner. But they were really struggling with track limits around here. This is the understeer in the wet, and I expect that to be a track limits. I can't get the thing. Oh, it's not track limits, but I reckon he's 4 tenths down. So that's his race over. Race? It's his quality over. Couldn't improve. Good Travis. Oh, actually, he gained up the time in the end. Give him that. The 2 Alpha Tauris, 6th and 7th, but Globus will probably try and change that. He is, or George is actually maybe my time was right. Ooh, George is all over the place. Sammy is a go. 3rd is very good. George does not improve, so it's down to Glowbox, and his rear end is all over, and he's the one down. My time must not have been wrong, so Asser just went out on those tyres to have a bit of fun. Light is over. My mouse has decided not to work. Apparently the race is wet. Oh, he's probably, if the race is wet, he's probably trying to see what the softs are like. Quite smart, actually. Very, very good. So there is your top, down to 14. Ads, or ADS, is on pole. Luke probably could have improved on his lap, but he had binned it around in sector 3. Then Sammy in 3rd, and then down to the bottom is Epic Wins, who didn't manage to set up. Bring on the race. Right. I don't even know the strategy around in the dry, so I don't know how wet it's going to be. If it's full wet, so it's going to be very painful to watch. But it looks like it'll still be inters by the rain that's there. I reckon safety car by turn 4. Someone will spin out on the fast left, right. It happens in the dry, so it'll happen in the wet, definitely. How many people we got? Doesn't actually tell me anymore. I got rid of it and I don't know how to get it back. Ah, there we go. So we're just waiting for everyone to ready up and get their strategies sorted and their fuel loads. Formation lap, and we will have the formation lap where you have to line up on the grid yourself, which I think is an amazing feature they have in the game. Everyone is on inters. I like the telemetry, but it's too big. Strategy, I doubt they'll be stopping 3 times, or 2 times, sorry. Epic Wins. I don't actually know if he moved off his grid slot. Anyway, prediction for the win. I'd say Luke's. Oh, he'll say that he meant to do that. I say he's one on to be winning, just because his lap equality. I think he only did one lap equality. That's really good. So I reckon he'll be in the race, and he gets back on his P2. Ads was one I didn't actually expect to be up there in P1. I haven't really kept on tabs of it. So I say he could maybe retain his position. And that guy lose. One that will come up from the back will be someone like George. And then you've always got to watch out for Travis and David. First warnings and first penalties of the day. We've got an Alpine around. Aaron. Or Azar. No, it wasn't him round. Take it back. Post Malone. Who's that back? Who's at the back? That was Kieran. There's too many blue cars. Right. Let's watch everyone line up on the grid. It's doing quite a quick formation lap though. Everyone will now try and get heat into their tyres by doing some burnouts, which someone usually spins around. I think that's a really good feature. And there, I told you. There's always someone that spins around. How's everyone positioned up on the grid? Oh, he's went too far. You're not going too far. Yep, a lot of people. It's a new feature, so everyone's going to struggle. Here we go. We have lights on red. We have 5 of them. And the Aston Martin didn't seem to move there, but we are going. Alfa Romeo had an amazing start, but I suspect everyone behind Ads here had a poor start. Oh, and he's... I'd say for me that was Ads' fault. Just turned in there and no one had any space to go. He joins the track ahead still. This is giving the perfect chance for Luke to get away. I think he's going to leave a lower take. He's been given the first penalty of the day. David and Travis have now been promoted up. Oh, we've got down the inside. Great move by us there. Let's see. If we look back, anyone going side by side? We've got a lot of people at the back. Head to Aaron here. Oh no, it's Post Malone. There's too many blues, and all the brake wars have just been absolutely annihilated. Yep, Sammy lost out most of the start there, but luckily he's caught up. The field's still quite tight. Post Malone kind of lead. Post Malone leading this a little bit here. 2 Alpines going side by side. Kieran Froome up the inside of Azar there. He's got to be very careful with his rear end. It's all over the place. He's tamed it. 2 Alpines are going side by side, and that's not somewhere you want to be going side by side to. Kieran Froome promoted up a place. Look, David and Travis are being split by Ads now. I suspect Travis will kind of want to, actually he's dropped off a bit from Ads there. And now to lap 229. But Luke is just away from everyone. Oh, we've got a spinner. Oh, Kieran Froome's gone. Oh, we've got Epic Winks has Ads very close to back David. Is he going to do a Verstappen-like lunge into turn 4? No, he's not. That is turn 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Epic wins his left, so he's not going to get an epic win today. Ads is all over David. Epic wins did return the pace, by the way. It's just they came back out. Yeah. But spot on braking. Ads there. David is actually right in the back of Alex. The 2 Alfa Romeos are 1-2 at the minute, but I suspect for not much longer. David's taking the inside line. Ads may want to go for this as well. As the 3 of them, David had a little look there. But he's got as well as he's trying to attack, he's also got to defend. But Travis, this will be helping Travis a bit. because they aren't going to be able to break it at optimum. It was a bit wide there, it's not going to be. Yeah, it was not a good line around there. Sammy's got the first track limits penalty, I think. No, I think David got it first. My grandmother's driver. My grandmother drivers faster than Travis. Your English isn't as good as Travis, but I think is what you meant to say is my grandmother drives faster than Travis. Having said that, he is now back within the second. The DRS will be a little bit wet. I don't know if the race is fully wet. Alex has got a bit away from David now. If to be said, first time chat from your Atomtastic, what a name. I presume you're FG/F1ABEEZ Atom. But Atomtastic, amazing. Wet Abu Dhabi. We're witnessing Abu Dhabi's yearly rainfall in one room. Still on board with David. I would love to go back to someone like Azar, who's on the back at Post Malone. I think who gets the better drive. If Azar wasn't in first, he might have done something. Trying to take him to that line, but he's nowhere near him. Is he gonna dive? No, he's not gonna go for the dive. I don't really like this corner. Both rear ends are all over the place. Not really got any other moves. Look how close they are there. Oh! Glow box went a bit deep and tapped in the back of Azar there. Did the Alpha Tauri. There's a group of three here. Stick with George trying to catch up on the back of them as well. Oh, went a bit wide. If it was the sausage curb that was there last year, he would have been straight into that wall. Takes us one mistake and Azar is through. Robots will probably try and follow as well. Got a yellow flag, Kieran Froome's round again, and got a full course yellow. It's only second. Using that yellow car in the pit lanes is the safety car, but it's not a came out saying safety car. And the sounds also went amazingly shocking. No one, Kieran Froome was round, he's not dead. So I don't know why the safety car is out. This is there's yellow dots out. No one will pit. I'd expect no one would pit. Hello, 9 of you. 9 of you beautiful people watching. Yes, safety car is out, apparently. I'd say, I've never seen Abu Dhabi wet. The light shining down the water is very good. I'm kind of liking it. We'll see if Luke's pits, but I don't think he will. Oh, he will. So, that just proves I know nothing. I wouldn't pit. You've only done 3 laps, so I doubt you'll make it to the end. Well, you maybe can make it to the end, but your tires will be out. I would pit. But Luke's is. So, really slow stop. Now we're looking at the ground for absolutely no reason. See if he spins in the tunnel. No, he doesn't. Yeah, so I see we've had a few pitters. Post Malone, Sammy, George, Toto Wolf, probably complaining. Oh, he's in Abu Dhabi, he's probably just complaining. Luckily there's only one Red Bull here today, so maybe a bit happy. So yeah, it is a safety car. Still showing football. Oh, we've got the AMG mark here. Well, it's not the best car. Sounds broken. Let's end it. We just gotta wait for everyone to catch up. Won't be in this lap, it's gotta be at 2 laps in this. This game is amazing again. So we'll just wait and see what happens. I recommend you all go follow the TikTok. I'll post it in here now because it is amazing. I don't know who makes those videos, but it's amazing. But we got to lap 5 before safety car. I thought it would be a bit earlier than that. I don't know if it's the same rule. Well, it wasn't really the rule, but it was only 4 safety cars last year, and none more would come out after that. I don't know if that happened there. For a safety car restart here, you want to slow them down quite early, so that you've got pretty much the whole of sector 3 to make your move away. And my controller buttons are now low. They're probably not make the end, so I will change them while we have a minute. Right, so I was gonna say everyone's got up, but Kieran Froomes doesn't, so I presume he's not gonna come in for another lap because I doubt he'll be caught up. Let's see. F1U, what's in the F1 news? P2 classification. Lando, P2. Daniel, oof. 2 Mercs, or not Merc, McLarens. He's only perhaps. Not really much else to talk about, to be honest. Kieran Froome will not get caught up this lap. It'll be interesting to see if Luke can, or see how much he can push through the field, but I doubt fresh inters to 5 lap old inters is going to be much different, especially when there's no. Actually, the DRS this game isn't that powerful. I just make it noisy. This game's a little bit better. Conserving your ERS. You have the ERS. Fun. Kieran to catch up. Going into sector 3 now, so hope he doesn't spin. Oh, went slightly wide through there. So many people in here use automatic gears. Just like, that's maybe Kieran doesn't use. Kieran might not be doing it. So many people in here that are. In fairness, if you're using a controller, it is a bit harder, but. Go on, Kieran. You can make it this lap. Oh, George was in the pits. Again. He may have had a free pit stop, I'm not sure. He may have been at the back, so he maybe came up with it. I'm not sure. Well, maybe is it? Could just make it. Oh yeah, George's inters may be able to make the end, I'm not sure. We'll be interested to see what the pace drop off is like. If it's significant or not. Quite close to the safety car is Alex. As everyone heats up their tyres. Alright, some surface and core temps. Safety car is in this lap, thank goodness for that. Usually what happens is when the safety car's out, it comes in and there's immediately a safety car that lap. see how much Alex. Yeah, Alex is slowing them. I just haven't said that he's slowing them down, but no one seems to be up with him. David, look at he ignored yellow flag. What does that even mean? Overtaking? Did he overtake someone? Right. Go. Go on. When's he gonna go? It's not slowing him down as much as I would have liked. In your second place, you don't want to weave too much because you can catch out really easily. But he's not slowing down that much, so he's just gonna go when he goes straight around this corner. And he's gone. Look at that view of the lights on the water. That's really good. And go. Had a good restart there. Got away from the Red Bull. Ads, I think, is on right behind him. Right behind David. Ads went a bit wide though. We'll see if David in the Red Bull can challenge Alex in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, it could be 3 wide down into here. Oh, he's went a bit into him there. Is David going to get a switchback on all of them? If David gets them both here. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. David is up into first place. Great move by David. I have to say that probably will be good on the TikTok. Lap 8. Remember lap 8. Let's see who gets their braking messed up down into here. Oh, we got an Alpine. Azar on Travis here. Oh, and in the process of trying to get Travis, he's now losing out to Luke's. Really go down into this long left-hander. Azar has got the inside line on him. Can the Alfa Romeo keep up the speed around the left? Luke's has managed. Azar may have went into him there. Look up front, Ads is still right on the back of the Juicy. Oh, and he's got a good run into here. That's not somewhere UC overtakes at, and that. Oh, that's one right. And we do have, and what did I say? Safety car. Ads is pitting this lap. David maybe should have pitted them. I would expect Travis too, yes. Alex just got it. Oh no, what's that? Well, it's Ads, yeah, Ads got in the pit at the right time. See, now you could pit and make the end. Yes, definitely. But we've got another bloody safety car. But for someone like George, it's really good because he pitted the lap before the safety car came in, and he's going to have to overtake it here. We're going to win this game. Oh yeah, so we've missed the safety car. Usually better. So everyone has now pitted. Are Alec Brownie and David. David, ooh, he would have been close to knowing if he could have pitted there. I always look, if someone retires, I immediately think, can I pit? It's always something, you've got to be your own race engineer and league racing. It's always very interesting. So it'd be interesting. He's going to lose out a lot if he pits this lap now. I would possibly wait for another one. Rather than pit this, it's going to drop down to probably maybe 10th? Maybe a few places ahead of 10th. You're going to lose so much time now for the games. Or so many places where you're going to. Is Alex going to follow him? No, yeah, I wouldn't pit him. I expect there to be another one. That's a really hard decision to make. So the two Alphas are going to be back 1-2 this time, swap places. But Luke's now is on the fresher tyres. He's going to have George behind him, who's in a really good place now, and Sammy, which Kappa Kelms will be happy about if he's still watching. He's now in 4th on 5 level tyres. I don't know actually how far into to go on this game. It's the same one. McLaren look good. For all the cars in this game. Yeah, so the safety car came out because Toto Wolff has been there, presumably, arguing to the rest director, and he got distracted, so I presume that's what that is. But everyone's actually got the safety car, so it should come in this lap. one safety car, or we did one lap. Full yellows ahead of them, ahead of the safety car. So going this lap if everyone pitches up. He must have changed that. Kieran Froome's now 5th, which is interesting because he must have had a mega restart. I need to write down lap because David had a really good switch around the 2 car clips. So, is it going to come in? No, everyone hasn't caught up. No, it must not be coming in, but then it does like to make late calls sometimes. Yeah, the game sound still. I think they fixed it a little bit, but it's not completely fixed. Something about old Gen Xbox in this. Is anyone going to pit now? No, definitely not. Good. That camera with the water and the lights in the water is actually really good. I presume it's raining all race. It's not going to dry up. Because the rain's still raining now. We're almost halfway through as well. We've got tier 2 tomorrow night. Commentating. Oh, and Luke's is out. Luke has retired from the session. He's warming up tyres straight into the wall. And that's a shame because I think he would have been one on. So that's a big shame. That is. First, to spin out this game is a lot easier, especially when you're warming up tyres, especially in the wet. That's a shame because I thought you could win. So now, but still got an F from ahead. It's Alex Brownie. Quite far back from the safety car actually. But everyone's caught up. So we should restart here in a minute. From now looks really good. Change the point system, so every driver gets points apart from the DNF. So the point system goes right down to 20th place. No, I'm going to play driver, but it goes right down to 20th place. Yeah, I think 20th gets 1 point and then it goes either way. But I know the winner gets 45 points, I think. Less fast than that. Obviously last week in Miami we had a sprint race, so points are all over the place at the minute. It does make it a lot, it can change a lot, the standings will change a lot more. It means you can be quite far down the standings still being to win it. But here we go. Alex Brownie is not slowing down that much. So it's obviously just going to go right round, start when he goes around this corner. See if anyone jumps the gun on anyone else. We are racing again in Abu Dhabi, and Alex has a massive snap of hose there, which is going to promote George a really good run down into turn 1. He's chosen the outside line, but he's not going to stick it round. Can he get a good drive at this corner? He can. He's going to go for a move here. That's ballsy. And that's a great move by George there. Is he going to get a switch back on him? No. Easy to lose a car around here. I wouldn't expect someone, or I would expect someone, sorry, to spin off here. We've got McLaren. Sammy is going to go right on the outside here. Is he going to have the... He can't get the power on as early, but here comes Ads up the inside of Sammy. And they're all coming down into Sector 2 now. Heavy braking zone. Sammy's lost out back to 4th again. He just didn't... He couldn't manage to get the power on. We've got Alpha Tauri down there. No, it's Globots going down the Mercs. It was the Mercedes 50 Gent. I'm going to say Gent. Oh, no. I don't know how his wheel stayed. I don't really know. Oh, Safety car! No one died, honestly. What does he do? Oh, he's just drove into the back of Luna, and now the game's absolutely doing itself. He had to let people pass, but if he didn't hit either Kieran or Post Malone in the first place, it would have happened. I don't really know what was going on there. Some people not using their brains, but this Kappa comes. Sammy is now in second. I don't think he has wing damage. Safety car is back out. Simon's actually on 7 at all times. He's on the oldest bar, Alex, but he'll be pitting. Sammy is now in P1. So, George did it again. Oh, we had to. Oh, maybe we need to. No, we had to serve a 5-second penalty. As they promoted 3 admins. P1, 2, and 3. Sammy better wait for the safety cars. He's going to be Narnia, and everyone had to brake. There goes the 50-meter board. So anyway, you know the line is going to know where to brake. No one died. The safety car came out. Did they not use VSCs this time, or ignoring yellow flags? They hit into someone. Sammy's P1. David down in P7. So everyone's all over the place. So many safety cars. Who hates safety cars? I hate safety cars. Yep, so there's been another 2 laps in eternity. Hey. Yeah, the incident with ads and Alex, or was it? No, it's Alex. It was a straight, so I don't know who's turning on who. So we'll say, make sure to put tickets in for the steward, that's their job. They don't really care how many tickets they get. I would like to give them loads. It's their job. They don't get a pretty roll for nothing. You're improved now in the last place. Again. Sammy first place. Sammy is first place. That's what 3 safety cars does in this race. I'm good at rhyming. Should come in this lap. Apparently, if one bit of wing, not even bit of wing, if one bit of debris goes on the track, the safety car goes out, and the yellow flag gets away. Brownie has now got a 3-second time. Let's have a look at the penalties. I haven't had a look at them yet. Penalties. So we've got Sammy on 6 seconds. So he's had 2 track limit validations. Azur is not an anything. Neither is 50 Gent. I think it's Gent. And Post Malone, everyone else. We've got 2 on 9 seconds actually. Kieran Freeman adds, but adds may have had a 5-second. I'm not entirely sure. No, you can't have had a 5-second. So he really got 3 track limits. Actually, that's 5 track limits. That's insane, that. Safety car is in this lap, thank goodness. I'd expect Sammy would slow it down a bit more than what the last 2 have. I want to give a safety car. Because if you don't give the safety car ages to go away, 1, it may give you the limiter, which can completely screw you over. 2, you have if people know you're that close to safety car, they know you're going to go around the final corner and they can get a better exit on you. Or, not a better exit on you, but they know where you're going to go. Or if you leave it, you can still leave it as late as possible and go at that corner, but gives a bit of more of an unknown. But here he goes. The rear ends are all over the place. Oh, Red Bull's almost away. David almost went into the wall there. Actually, we'll leave it on penalties. But Sam had a good restart there. Back a little bit. Ooh, got a Williams, I think. That's slow there. David trying to go up the inside of 50 Gent. And we've also got two there watching the back of David. Mert's going to have the inside line, and actually Ads kept tremendous momentum right outside there. And he gets him. Easily. There they all come. Sammy, Travis, Azar, Glowbox, David, and Ads. Down in there. Grid's all very close. Everyone's had a good restart here. David on the back, Glowbox. They've kind of the top three, the three admins have lost it, or not lost it, have got away from the pack. Azar gets a 3-second time penalty, first of the day. His first of the day. Didn't expect anything to happen there, but they are the closest. Travis gets another 3-second time penalty. Azar's went a bit deep into there. This race will come down to time penalties, but we won't really know who's probably going to win because everyone's going to get them removed. There they come to start lap 16. And this pack is... Actually, I haven't said that Glowbox is now closing up. Ads and David seem to have been racing all race. Battling all race. So it just seemed to be then. Look at the spray. The lights just make it shine as well. Something horrible. He's got tremendous pace down in here. Does Ads, but David has the inside line. He managed to keep the momentum up last time. Is he going to be able to do it again? Gets his power down. Not much space there as the track kind of moves in. But I don't think anyone got damage, so we should be alright. They're going to be side by side, aren't they? No, Ads a bit behind David. Ooh, when he didn't mean to go for overtake there, but he went a bit deep. This is a horrible place to overtake because the curbs bump you everywhere. But Ads gets the power down early and has the inside line, so he's in the best place going up into this long left-hander. David's actually got, I think, better straight line speed. Ads is going to struggle with the rear end right here as we look on from the helicopter. Is David going to try and stick it? I wouldn't. Please brake where you should. And they both managed to. That's a lovely view there. As we go through the hotel section into where Latifi binned it. But Ads have got away from David. It was a very good pass on David there. That helicopter view should just be the entire race. That's amazing. Right. You go back up to the front three. Still no changes there. Sammy not managing to get away from Travis here. Travis did get a 5-second under that last safety car, but it was ignoring yellow flag, so I don't actually know what it was. I don't know if it's a collision. I think that comes up as a collision. But, I don't really know. So he could have a 5 seconds to remove. Let's go a bit further back to the person that only has, or doesn't have any penalties in the Mercedes, 50 Gent. A bit off the front pack there. Oh, got enough to carry it, went a bit wide. Kind of looks like it's damaged. Ads goes for, I think, a switchback on him. Can't get the traction down. I can't actually see what's happening. A bit better. David on the back of this as well, with his 12-second time penalties. Who would have thought David has the most time penalties at this lot? Oh, Glowbox held on to that well. not say well. It wasn't bad. He gets a 3-second time penalty though. I have a feeling he has damage, but I'm not entirely sure. I saw an end play off, and he goes a bit wide. David's going to try and make the move down the inside, and he kind of lost out because of it. Yeah, he doesn't have a left end plate. I don't know if they call it end plate anymore. But David tried to make the move. Travis, I'm about to say Travis had the fastest lap, but he did. Azar has actually dropped off the pack, so I presume he's made a mistake in sector 3. So now kind of left Travis and Sammy in their own world up front. 6 tenths of drift. Adds on Azar now. Azar's lost a bit of pace there. Let's see if he's damaged. No, he doesn't. Don't know what's happened to Azar there, but he's losing out a bit. Let's have a tyres making a difference. I doubt that's making a huge difference. Sammy's on 13 lap old tyres. He's gonna need to pit soon. Well, you know, he can make the end, but his pace is gonna be really affected. So it'll be interesting to see how much pace he has towards the end of the race, and will Travis be able to what's the word? Not overcome. Will Sammy be able to overcome it? There we go. Leave that because I can't think of it. David, Glowbox, or David and Ads were battling, so Ads has got a really good pace there. David, we all know when I say David, it's going to come out. Yeah, but he's got another time penalty. But he's on the back of Azar within a second now. Ads is setting fastest laps here, there and everywhere. He's trying to bring it up to these front two, and he's now, within a second of Travis. I did think I said at the start that Az was on for a win here. But again, it all depends if people are getting time penalties removed or not. Because Travis may have a 5-second to get removed. Let's see how good of a run Az gets here. Let's see. Too far back yet. Let's see, this Az will be putting the pressure on Travis. So Travis is going to want to attack and defend at the same time. He was in first coming out of that corner. I hate automatic gears so much. Abu Dhabi has the miracles. I was born in Abu Dhabi. Second place. Second place of my life. And USA. Okay, I'll stop talking about myself then. That season was the best season. So David, he's now back within the second glow box. Got this little, the top 6 are relatively close. Apart from Azar's dropped off the back of them by about 2 seconds. His rear is all over the place. And David is just... He got damage from that. I expect he would have damage from that. Did he just... There's no way he got 6 seconds in the final sector. He's on 20. Okay, and I think there's a slight game issue there because he went into the wall and got a 3 second, and then 2 corners later he got another 3 second time back. That must be wrong. And then it's David, so I wouldn't be surprised. If there's one driver on the grid that could do it, it would be David. So we'll go back to Travis. Ads has made the move on Travis. Yeah, I should see that because I was roasting David there a minute. Travis is trying to get, as he got better straight line speed, he's using his battery to try and beat Ads down here. Is he going to try and cover off the inside line? He's not. I'd expect Ads would maybe go for it. Yep, he's going for it. Travis leaves the space, he leaves perfect amount of space, but he managed to defend it quite well. He's going to get a better run. I think Ads has got a much more downforcey setup on. But due to that battling, he's now lost a few tenths to Sammy now. Sammy's got his chance to push and get away, so if he wanted to use some battery now, Sammy, this would be the perfect time. Oh, and Ads is going up the inside here. A great move if he does it, and he does. Round the outside there. Wow. He's now going to hunt down Sammy. David's been disqualified. I think there's a slight game issue there, but David has been disqualified for too many penalties. No change there. Ads is now. Oh, Ads has got tremendous pace. He's just all over the back of everyone. And here he goes. He's got a great run on Sammy. He's going to do a Verstappen into turn 4. Got the inside line, but Sammy might be able to get the power down before him. No, we can't manage it. Ads is P1. Sammy's also on 16 lap old tyres now. They will be starting to hurt. Having said that, Sammy must be running no downforce at all, because he must be on 0-0 wings or something. That was insane straight line speed there. Ads going around the outside. I think he may have went off the track there, I'm not entirely sure. But he managed to get the power down and is around Sammy now. Sammy's not going to go for it. So Ads is P1, Sammy P2, Trav P3, and all this battle. We've got a helicopter shot, so I better use it. All this battle has allowed Azar to catch back up. Look at that view. Still 50 gent, the only one not to have a time penalty. It's impressive stuff around wet Abu Dhabi. Through the hotel section we go with Azar, trying to chase down Trav. Around there into the final corner, as we see them concertinaing, if that's a word. Don't know, maybe it's not. Must be. Azar had a slight moment through there, which allowed Glowbox to catch up. Now he's 1.5 seconds adrift. Now if you look back, Kieran Froome is coming on close. That wasn't Kieran Froome, that was Post Malone. Post Malone was in the. Oh no! Look, he's safety car again. So amazing. How is this safety? Do they not use VSCs anymore? What's going on? I think it is Mike Massey as the race director today. Well, it is good for one driver, Sammy, on 17 lap tyres. They're able to get fresh tyres now. There's a few of them in the teens for tyre age, as there as well. But someone like Ads, he will not be wanting this. One, because he has to call whether he pits or not. Because you can almost guarantee Sammy's going to pit, but someone like Travis would think he maybe doesn't need to pit. Okay, this is a really tough position being in first, deciding whether to pit or not, especially when everyone's like this. Is he going to pit? I'd expect Ads doesn't pit. Sammy, actually even Sammy might not, because there's not that many laps left. It's one of what the tyre percentage are saying. Let's see, does Ads pit? I'd expect no. Yep, does Sammy pit? We thought about it, yeah, Sammy's not pitting. Now I would expect no one to pit unless they're damaged. Actually, Azar pitted. Azar has pitted. Interesting. He was on the same level terms as Travis and Glowbox there. Right, no one's gonna put soft, that'd just be stupid. But he's putting on inters, he's going for a fresh set. I don't know if a fresh set of inters will actually make a huge amount of difference. To Sammy's 18 laps, yes. But to 10 lap old like George and Ads, I don't know. I don't know if that'll be enough. In fact, Azar only lost, I think, 2 positions in that, so maybe, yeah, it was worth it. Can Sammy pull off heavily at the penalties? I don't know who's getting penalties removed or not. Watch the Abra got penalty out of 50 gent, and they got one finally. Have a drink. don't know why 4 safety cars came out. Like, one of them came out, one person retired. Yeah, one person retired. And the safety car came out. Lap 23. We're gonna start lap 24 soon. We've got to wait for Kieran for him to catch up. Actually had some very good racing. Really good moments here. David lap 8. Switch back on 2 drivers. That was very good. Set. In fact, he's disqualified. Cause safety car. Post Malone went into the wall of the final corner peak, but I think a bit of his wing came off and this full safety car came out. So it just shows how broken that is. This is the 4th safety car. The safety car has been very broken today. Expect everyone to catch up next lap. What a great race. Ads, constant battle with Ads. Ads seemed to be racing and battling everyone this race. He seems to be battling David for quite a little bit. But Ads has worked his way up through this field. And sitting in a provisional P1 at the minute. Obviously we'll have to wait till stewards and everything happens. Which I expect there's going to be quite a lot of in this race. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen here. Back on there. Kieran Froome hasn't actually caught up yet. He's using all his battery power to catch up, which is good to see. It looks like he's the fastest driver in the tier. He's got some tremendous pace. In quali, I actually can't remember. Was it P2 in quali? Yeah, Luke's is actually out in 11th. We've got DNF now, but he looks like he had tremendous pace as well, but he DNF'd unfortunately during the safety car actually, warming up his tires. Go for my pole. Who's gonna win? Redeems suggest a pole. What does that even mean? Have I got to put pole up? My mouse has actually stopped working, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I don't think the safety car's in yet, is it? No, safety car's in yet. Go for my pole. I do. Redeems suggest a pole. How do I do that? I know to do a pole. Go for my pole. Oh, right, that's what I do. Who's going to win the race? I don't really want to type in all the drivers there. Who is going to win the race? Responses, ads, Sammy. Travis cool. Who's 4th? Blowbox, and then we'll go George now. George. No additional. We'll put it on for 5 minutes. There you go, Pete. Pole is there. Oh, it would put my pole up. Yeah, I thought it kind of would as well. I got a bit confused, but I've done it properly. I think you just tell me what to do. That's fine. Kieran Froome is now caught up, so the safety car will come in, and I think a bit of wing just went flying into the air. I'm kind of confident I saw a bit of debris lap into the air, but now we will have a few more laps of racing. No more safety cars should come out unless this game is incredibly broke. We have green flags, which shouldn't actually be waving yet. Safety car is in this lap. We have Ad slowing down the field. I think he's already done a safety car restart, but then half the grid has. We've got Ads who's in for the win here. We've got Sammy who's on the oldest tyres in for the win here. We've also got Trav who's looking for his first win in his entire life. And we've also got his AlphaTauri teammate in this as well, with George as well. And then we've got all the people who's pitted for faster tyres below them. But here they go around the I can't click right. Around the final corner now they're coming to. That's what I meant to say. And Az has went, but I actually feel Sammy may get a better drive out of this corner than him, and he has. Az is actually pulling away from him. Travis has got another 3-second time penalty. Oh, Travis binned it or something. I don't know how Travis went that far down. George is making a move on Glowbox up the inside of him. Into this S section, not X. I can't see anything. Someone's gone. 50 Gent is gone. It's a shame he's been one of the cleanest driver on track limits. George is now up with the P3, but Sammy and Ads are away from them. We've got the two AlphaTauris behind them trying to hunt him down. Side by side, team orders is not in play here. Trav is in P5. I don't know what happened on his restart. If you are a Sky Q or Sky Glass customer, press your red button now and you will be able to watch the race alongside the highlight. It's amazing how well I know that. See who's close. Got Kieran Froome on his teammate. I think they're in. No, maybe not. Maybe they're not both Alpine. Actually, no. Are both Alpine. Azar actually got a good run on Post Malone here. He's quite brave to go for a move in here. Didn't expect that he would. Post Malone's went a bit deep. Is he going to try and hold it around the outside? He's going to go for it around the outside here. Down past the hotel they go. Azar hasn't been able to. Post Malone's defending both Alpines there. Blue against blue. Post Malone's holding up them Alpines. Let's go back to Travis and his teammate Glowbox. Struggling to keep up with the pace of George at the minute, and Sally's still holding out his own on those 22 level intermediates. Trav's got another. I think there's something going on with track limits here, because as much as David is really bad at track limits, I don't expect these people to be doing it that much. Ooh, Azra got a really good run out of that corner. Left his teammate for dead. Here he goes on Post Malone. Hopping back into the slipstream. Is he going to go for a late lunge? Nope. I doubt he's going to go around the outside here. Means he's got an inside, but he's going to bounce all over the curb if he tries that. Now they've compromised both lines. There we go. Actually, Post Malone lost a bit of wing. I might be seeing things today. I am seeing things today. I think it's because I don't know why I can see that. Ads has just gone. I think fresher tyres, but his pace today has been unreal. All it takes is one mistake, and he's in the wall. George is trying to catch up with Sammy here. It's a shame for Travis. I don't know what happened on the restart for him. He has looked pretty decent today, but quality as well. I don't know what happened at the restart. I doubt he's going to do enough for these last two laps. It'll be interesting to see if Azar and Kieran Froome are probably the only people that are going to make win 50 gents down the back of that in Mark. If you all finish, you get really good points. So these are the closest guys on track. 3 blue cars. We've got Kieran Froome diving up the inside of Azar there, but it's not going to work. And this is allowed 50 gent to catch up now. So we've got these 4 drivers with Trav just ahead of them as well, trying to bait the slipstream. Do that move too many times, and the race director will be giving you a phone call. down into the really tricky braking zone. And we've got Azar right on the back of Post Malone again. Post Malone's really trying to hold on to this position. Here they go down the long left-hander. Azar's taking the outside line. He's going to try and sweep around the outside. If he manages this, it'll be very impressive. Azar is up into P6. Got ahead of Post Malone. Post Malone's not having it though. It'll be interesting to see if any of the guys behind him now can swallow Post Malone up. But Ads is now starting the final lap of this race. 6.5 seconds adrift. Trav's another 3-second time, but there surely is an issue there. There's no way. How many is he on now? 17. Even Travis can't do that. But this group of 4 here seems to be the most. Seem to be the closest. We'll hop to Ads when he gets a bit closer to the finish line. Post Malone all over the curve there. You don't want to be doing that. He's compromised himself for Kieran Froome. Kieran Froome, God. He's gonna got the inside. He is. Williams broken miles late. Kieran Froome has an easy there. I won't be surprised if he's going to use all his battery to get back Kieran Froome. This is the last lap of Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Kieran Froome's doing a bit of excessive weaving there. You may pick up a penalty for that. I don't see why you do it because it's just going to slow you down anyway. And that's what I was compromised. These boys are the closest. Post Malone has I think lost 3 positions. He's about to lose 3 positions in 2 laps here. But I will hop to Ads now because he's had an exceptional race. His pace has been miles apart from Luke's, but he binned it so. Here he comes round the final corner. Ads is going to win the Abu Dhabi race here, round 2 of F1ABEEZ, and the fireworks have went off for him. Let's just hop back for Post Malone and 50 Gent. Post Malone has lost out to 50 Gent now. As we have Trav coming around in 5th, could have been more today. But that's how racing goes sometimes. So Azar and Kieran Froome, both Alpines, now jump the AlphaTauri, but then 50 Gent slots in the middle of them for P6. But your top 3 is Ads, George, Sammy. And for Sammy that's good as well, and to be honest, the race George had, it was all over the place, up and down, so that's good for him as well. But I thought everyone went, but we've got Alex Brownie. He was P1 at one point. Alfa Romeo did not have a good day, but got some points. Driver of the day, it's probably going to be George. Oh my god. Make sure to submit tickets. I suspect there's going to be quite a lot of tickets for game issues more than anything. The driving standards are actually pretty good there, unlike TRM, so that's good. But there you have it. Ads ADS wins in Abu Dhabi. No, it was a good race. That was a very good race. Despite it was raining, despite the safety cars, despite this game's absolutely amazing. But there you go. I've been told I think to go through Restaurator is what we got to do now. So there's that. There's the incidents. It's going to take a long time to scroll through the incidents. Quick, but you can pause it so you should be fine. Try and get through it before the time starts coming on. Oh, the time's there, we're good. We're good. What I'd like to do is quickly go back all the way up. David seems to be most of the people in. Right. Pit stops. No, it's pit stops. There you go. Ads, George, Sammy, Glowbox, Aaron, 50 Gen, Kieran Freeman, Trav, Post Malone, Alex, Luke, Toto Wolf, Epic Wins, and David. So, thank you everybody for watching, if indeed you still are. We will see you back here tomorrow night for T2. I have a feeling it's Lem that usually commentates that, but I'm not entirely sure. And then Tier 1, I don't know who's commentating that. But we'll be back same time, same place, just a different day. Tomorrow. So, have a good night everyone. And I will see you in the near distance future. Oh, I can't even stop it from there. Well, have a good day. Bye bye.